We're the visionaries, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video out in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now look, man. Not gonna lie, I think it's like 4:30 in the damn morning. Real talk though, man. And the reason as to why I'm still up is simply because, look, G, I went to sleep, right? I went to sleep for like 2 hours. I ain't gonna lie. Like real talk, man. I was having a good ass dream. Like real talk. Like in the beginning of the dream. Because you know one thing about dreams, right? Dreams be having like different transitions and shit. So basically like the first part when I was sleeping, like the first part of the dream, it was hella toxic. Real talk though, man. But then, the dream transitioned on some shit. And basically, look G, I was with some snow bunnies. Real talk though, man, and, I like that dream. But for some odd ass reason I woke up on some shit. It pissed me off. I got pissed off out of it. But real shit though, man. But yeah, man. So for some reason I woke up, and I think the reason as to why I woke up is something because I had me some food earlier, and basically I ate it like I didn't eat it extremely late, but I don't know. I had 2 hamburgers, man. 2 hamburgers, and I had a fries. I had fries. Real talk though, man. And I could still feel it in my stomach, like it didn't get digested, man. It's just, I think that's the reason why I woke up, man. Like I could still feel that shit. Been like hours later. But look, man, I want to talk to y'all about something. And this is going to be a dating related type of video. And look, G, because look, man, you probably do it as well. And I will admit, motherfucker, I did this at one point as well. I'm telling you what it is, bro. Anyways, let me just talk about it. So look, G, first things first, I don't know why I'm gonna title the video. I don't know why I'm gonna title the video yet, but let me just use an example right quick. So I've been reading online, right? I've been reading up online. And basically the thing it is that I've been reading up online is it's multiple things. But let me just put this let me use this in like a story time, or like a not story time, but like a story time example right quick. So let's just say this. Let's just say that you had a crush on someone, right? Let's just say that you had a crush on someone, and basically here you go, right? Here you go. You see that person every single damn day. Real talk to man, here you go. You seen this person, it might be at your job. It might be, you might be a person still in school, wherever the fuck. Here you go. You just seeing them every single day. And when you seeing them every day, they giving you these butterflies. You like them. Here you go. You just like, here you go. When they not around, you just thinking about their ass. You know what I'm saying? They making you feel good and shit like that. Like, oh, here you go. You making all of these damn scenarios in your head. Real talk to man, so with that being said though, right, while you sitting back doing all of that, you just craving this individual, like you really like you're really into this individual. And look, man, they don't know that you're interested in them. So here you go, you just fantasizing about them, and you don't know that they fantasizing about you. You have no idea. So with that being said though, right, you think it's one-sided. You think it's one-sided, and you think you're the only one that has those feelings. So like I just told you, here you go. When you got that crush, here you go. You romanticizing about them. You thinking about them, fantasizing. I think I just said that. But real talk, man, you doing all of that shit. And like I said, look, man, they probably not doing that. Or they could. Or should I just say, they could be feeling the same way about you. But you see, like I told you, here you go. Here you go. Like I said, you fantasizing about your crush, daydreaming about your crush all the damn day. In your fantasy. You see, and I think you have been so caught up in your fantasy, caught up in your mind when it comes to them, that basically, like I told you, they could end up liking you. And when they end up liking you, right? When they end up, basically what I'm trying to say is, when they end up liking your ass back, when they end up liking your ass back, oh, now you don't want them no more. When they end up liking your ass back, oh, now You don't like them no more. You don't like them no more. You don't want them no more. But the thing is, you was literally fantasizing about them every damn day. You was fantasizing about them every damn day. But as soon as your fantasy became a reality, now you don't want their ass no more? And this is how it be. This is how it be, my G. This is how it be. You be so interested in the damn crush, but when you get the crush, or when the crush starts to like you back, now you uninterested? And look, man, this is what people do. And look, man, I admit this shit, I did the same exact thing. Reason as to why I'm bringing this up, right? Reason as to why I'm bringing this up. The reason as to why I'm bringing this up is simply because, look, G, this video is going to be more geared to men. And the reason as to why this video is going to be more geared to men, I mean, you a female, you can watch this video as well. You can look on your end if you do this. But the reason as to why I'm making this video more geared to men is simply because when it comes in dating, right? When it comes in dating, basically, men are the ones that pursue, and females are the one that sits back and just wait, or just, look, man, if you're a female watching this video, y'all know, look, man, I don't chase, I attract. So basically, you're just going to be on the receiving end. Meanwhile, the man is just going to constantly be on the chase. But you see, though, right? But you see, when that man, right? When that man is on a chase, and you see that female, she wants to be chased by the man it is that she wants. But the thing is, though, right? Thing is, when that man it is that she wants, when that man that she wants starts to motherfucking chase her ass, basically what's going to happen is she's going to lose feelings for that motherfucker. I'm telling you what it is. She's going to lose feelings for his ass. And the reason as to why she's going to lose feelings for him is simply because she got what she was looking for. She got it. What do I mean? She finally knows that that man it is that she wants her back. She finally knows that that man that she wants, he likes her back. Basically, she got the validation. She got the attention. With that being said, there's no more use of that man. So point of this I'm trying to get across is, when it comes to dating, as a man, you have to be the one that's going to sit back and pursue and pursue and pursue. But the thing is, when you keep on pursuing nonstop, what's going to happen is these females are going to have to stop catching feelings for your ass. Damn sure if they really like you on some shit, because they already got the validation. They already got the approval from you. They already got the attention from you. Don't believe me? If you don't believe me, just look at what I said earlier. What happens when you have a crush? When you have a crush, right? When you have a crush, and when that crush starts to like you back, all of a sudden, you don't like the crush no more. And the reason as to why you don't like the crush no more is simply because you realize that that crush likes you. And now you realize you in the same league as your crush. So now y'all in the same playing field. So basically, that pedestal it is that you once put your crush on, here you go, right? Here you go. You in fantasy land. Here you go, you in fantasy land, you in la la land, you just daydreaming about your crush, you daydreaming about your crush being hella perfect and shit. And see, that's the damn problem, daydreaming. But look, man, I'm gonna get into that later. But look, man, here you go. You just daydreaming about your crush, right? You daydreaming about your crush. You fantasizing about your crush being hella perfect on some shit. Like your crush don't have no flaws. Your crush is just picture perfect. Soon as you get your damn crush, soon as that crush starts to like your ass back, as soon as your crush starts to like you back, right? Soon as your crush starts to like you back, oh now you get the ick from their ass. Oh, now you start to see the flaws in their ass. But then I just say, like I said, here you go. Oh, my crush. Oh, I feel so good with my crush. Oh, I'm just picturing me and my crush. Then your crush come out of reality, right? Your crush come out of reality and your crush say, hey, I like you. I like you back. So what's going to happen is, basically, when you hear that your crush like you back, oh, now you're going to be, oh, you like me? And then what's going to happen is, since your insecure ass can't believe that your crush is into you, what you're going to do is, you're going to start to jump into conclusions. You're going to be saying, you like me? Why do you like me for? Is something wrong with you? Now you're projecting your insecurities. Now you're going to look for the insecurities in your crush. Damn. Now you're going to be hella judgmental on her ass or his ass. So you're going to be like, damn. Why she smell like that? Like she smelled bad or something now. Damn. You know, I ain't see that on his face at one point. Where did that come from? Oh, damn, he's starting to act all awkward and shit. Now you hella judgmental on their ass. Out of the damn blue. Look, man, real shit, it's really fucked up. I ain't gonna smack Captain. And look, man, I really can't even blame your ass. I really can't even blame you because I don't know why this happens for. Well, I take that back. I guess I could understand. And the reason as to why I'm saying I guess I could understand is simply because, look, G, you place this expectation on your crush. You place this expectation on your crush, right? So with that being said, when you place this expectation, basically, where the expectation come from? It came in Fantasyland. So like I told you, like I said a couple minutes ago, here you go. You daydreaming about your crush. You daydreaming about your crush being hella perfect, doing some perfect ass gestures, you know, just having a perfect ass face. Just everything about your crush just screams perfect, my G. Everything about your crush screams perfect. But when that crush says she likes you back or he likes you back or some shit, when it all comes to reality, now you get to see the truth about your crush. Now you get to see the truth. And then when you get to see the truth out in this bitch, now you starting to think, damn, do I really want her? Do I really want him? Basically, your fantasy has been broken. That imagination has been broken. Because they're not living up to your expectations. Even with me making this damn video, I'm telling you what, even with me making this damn video, it might be a female right now. It might be a female right now, some shit. Probably got a damn crush on my ass, right? The whole probably got a damn crush on my ass, right? Basically, let's say if I were to you know, just see that crush, right? Let's say I were to see that person that was crushing on my ass. Let's just say I start to like them back. Let's say I start to like them back, right? And basically, when I start to like them back, before I liked them back, right? Before I liked them back, they was putting my ass on a damn pedestal. They was looking at all the positives in my ass. They was looking, motherfucker, they was looking at my face. They was saying, oh, you have a beautiful face. Oh, and here they go thinking of some damn scenarios with my ass and shit like that, all type of shit. But as soon as I start to like their ass back, like I said, they would look, man, before I liked their ass, they was looking at my face. They was saying I was a beautiful ass being. As soon as I start to like these motherfuckers back, now they not. Now what's going to happen is they going to look at the same exact face and they going to be hella critical. Like, damn, why his face look like that? Damn. Or then on top of that, now, like I said, they're going to be hella critical. Look, G, I just seen some spit come out of my damn mouth. They probably catch on to that shit. Basically, what I'm trying to say is they're going to start to notice all the damn flaws in my ass. And this what happens when a motherfucker get their crush or some shit. They get the crush, then they become uninterested in the crush because they realize that the crush is a human being, a mortal, not perfect, just a regular human, just like they as. So, reason as to why I'm talking about this, right? Reason as to why I'm bringing this up is simply because, look, G, you see, let me talk to all the men right quick. Look, G, you see, one thing about us as men, right? One thing about us as men, we tend to believe that us as men, we tend to believe that these females don't like our ass. We tend to believe that. We tend to believe that these females is just not interested in us. But there's a reason for it being. And the reason for it being is simply because you're not getting, look, man, the reason for it being is because you're not getting, see, look, man, you see how I be tweaking on some shit? I'm telling you, man, if I had to, look, man, if there was a female or some shit crushing my ass, I start to crush her ass back. She watched this damn video. She probably saying, damn, why he tweaking? I'm telling you what it is. But look, man, back to what the fuck I was talking about. So look, G. So look, man. So basically, you as a man, right? You as a man, you don't get validated that often. You don't gain validation like talking about from a woman. So with that being said, though, right? With that being said, you tend to believe that these females don't want your ass. So the point I'm trying to get across is, let's just say that you was an attractive individual. Let's just say that you was an attractive individual, right? And basically, let's just say that it was a female that really wanted your ass. Now, with what it is that I was talking about this whole entire time, when it comes to a crush, yeah, you as a man watching this damn video, damn sure if you're attractive on some shit, I'm here to let you know, buddy. These females like your ass, my G. Oh, yeah. They thinking about your ass. They fantasizing about your ass. Oh, I want to link up with him. Oh, I want to date him. Oh, they creating scenarios with your ass. You have no idea. And the more attractive you are, then the more you're going to be going through this shit. So that's what they doing. That's what they doing in their head. And one thing about females, they love to romanticize. So basically what it is I was talking about earlier today, that's why most of these females are damn near delusional. Because what these females love to do, like I told you, they like to romanticize. So they crushing on your ass. So like I said, they creating all these scenarios about you. They creating all of these scenarios about you doing whatever it is that they want you to do with their ass. And basically, they're looking at you in a perfect ass way. They're looking at you like you have reached your fullest potential. That's how they're looking at you in their mind. So basically, right? Basically, when you go to see those same females that's crushing on your ass in their mind, when you go to see them in real life, and let's just say that you was interested in their ass. Let's just say you was interested in them. When you start to show that you're interested in them back, when you start to show that you are interested in these females back, oh now they become uninterested in your ass. Oh now the ick. Out of the damn blue, they see your damn, when you look, man, when you start to show that you like them, when you tell them that you like them or some shit, oh now the ick come out. Oh now they see your ick. Oh now they looking at you. Now you probably turn these hoes off. I'm telling you what it is. But the reason as to why you turn these hoes off, right? Reason as to why you turn these hoes off is simply because that illusion that they created in their mind about your ass has been shattered and the real you has been shown. So point it is I'm trying to get across is, you as a man, You as a man watching this video, isn't it funny? Isn't it funny that how us as men have to sit back and do all the approaching, do all the pursuing, do all of the chase? But thing is, when you do the approaching, when you do the chase, when you do the pursuing, that's when they start to lose feelings for your ass. And like I said before, the more attractive it is that you are, then the more they're going to start to see your icks. And this is what you're going to have to go through when it comes to you, when it comes with trying to motherfucking bag a damn female. While these females get to sit back, they get to be on the receiving end. And good thing I brought this up. While these females get to sit back, be on the receiving end, and they be the ones that have the ability to judge and dictate what they want. They got the ability to judge and dictate if they want your ass. So, and look, man, these females ain't safe either, my G. And look, man, why do you think females withhold sex from men? Why do you think that's for? The reason as to why females withhold sex, aka withhold the cookie jar, like in that Steve Harvey book, Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man, the reason as to why these females do that is simply because they realize that when that man finally gets what he wants, right? When that man finally but when that man finally gets what he wants, basically, she already know that man is going to leave her ass. Look, man, females know this shit. And this is why men do what they do. When a man finally get what they want, basically they out the damn door. And the reason as to why they out the damn door is simply because of what I'm talking about in this damn video. They got what they needed. They got it. They got into validation. You see where I'm coming from? When it comes to dating nowadays, dating is nothing but a game of validation. And this goes for both men and women. Females, they want the attention from men, and damn sure from the men it is that they want. So when they finally get their attention on some shit, that's all they need. As a man, look, G, what you want, look, G, you trying to get a nut off. So with that being said, when you trying to get a nut off of some shit, basically when you get what you want, you already got the validation from it. Told you that's why females withhold sex out in this bitch. They already know you gonna leave their ass. I'm telling you the game. But with that being said, though, right? With that being said, all it is I'm trying to get across in this video, all it is I'm trying to say in this video, right? All it is I'm trying to say in this video, I literally just told you. When a person have a crush, right? When a person have a crush, and when that crush starts to like them back, now they no longer like the crush. And the reason as to why they no longer like the crush is simply because they got the validation they needed. They got the attention it is that they needed. They got the approval it is that they was looking for. They got the validation now. They realize that their crush likes them now. They realize that they could pull their crush. They realize that shit. So now, the chase is done. The chase is done. And when the chase is done, what's the point? What's the point when the chase is done? That's what they're thinking in their head. That's what they're thinking in their head when they believe the chase is done. So now, when they finally get their crush, They're going to become uninterested when the crush starts to like them back. When the now it's like the roles got reversed out in this bitch. So with that being said, all of this I'm trying to get across in this video. You as a man watching this video, these females want you to pursue. These females want you to chase them. But the thing is, when you start to chase these motherfuckers, when you start to chase their ass, then what's going to happen is basically they're going to start to lose feelings. And they're going to start to lose feelings when you are in the process of chasing them. Because this is what happens. This is what happens, my G. Look, man, I'm telling you the game. And real shit, you experienced this as well. Here it goes, right? Here it goes to some shit. Look, man, let me use a story time for me right quick. You see, I remember one time, right? I remember back in my 9th grade year in high school. There was this female, right? There was this female back in my 9th grade year in high school. She liked me. She liked me first. Real shit. She liked me first. At the time, I'm just going to tell you what it is. I didn't like her. Real shit. I'm telling you the game. And look, man, I guess you could say I didn't like her, or if I did like her, I would say that she liked me more. So with that being said, though, but at the time, though, right, she had a best friend. And basically, I liked her. Look, man, that shit was so crazy. But look, man, you probably went through this shit as well. You know, motherfucker, you would like the friend, but the friend that you, look, man, you would like the friend, but the one that you like don't like you, but the friend like you. And that what happened, my G. Her friend liked me. Like, that was her best friend. Her best friend liked me, but I liked the other one type shit. Anyways, though, man. So with that being said, though, right? With that being said, basically, you know, nothing happened, my G. And on top of that, I had a huge prawn addiction, my G. I had a huge prawn addiction back in the day, back in my 9th grade year. I'm telling you what it is. So, you know, another reason as to why I didn't get with her ass and shit like that. But anyways, though, man, fast forward a couple of years later, right? Fast forward a couple of years later on some shit. Fast forward a couple of years later, my G. She had a glow up. I will admit. She had a glow up, my G. I ain't gonna lie. She had a glow up. And you want to know what happened, my G? You want to know what happened when she had that glow up? Basically, this is what I did. I DM'd her ass on Instagram. I DM'd her ass on Instagram. And basically, you want to know what it is? You want to know what it is that she did? She motherfucking left me on red. She left my ass on red. And guess what? Look, man, I can't even blame her, my G. Looking back at it now, I can't even blame her. She did the right thing. Because I ain't want her ass at first. And then all of a sudden, when she get the glow up, now I want her ass. And I'm here to tell you right now. Let's say she did respond. Let's say if she did respond back. Let's say we did, let's say if we did date. Thing is, though, what would happen is if we did date, basically, that beauty it is that I seen that she had, that glow up it is that I seen that she had, all of that would have gotten removed. If we were to have started the date, all of that would have been thrown out the window, and I'll be looking at her the same exact way it is that I did back in my 9th grade year. Like the interest it is that I would have had, right? The interest it is that I would have had, all of that would have been removed. And I would have became uninterested with her ass. And the reason for it being is because now I finally gotten her. And that's how it be. That's how it be, my G. This is why, right? This is why they came up with the term, or one of the reasons why, but this is why they came up with the term called "we always want what we can't have." That's why they came up with the term. We always fantasize about people we think we can't get. But thing is, when you realize that you can get, or when that person that you always wanted, when they start to want your ass, thing is, now you don't want their ass no more. That's how it be. That's how it be. I'm telling you, man, I swear on myself, it might be a female watching. I'm telling you, it might be a female watching this video right now and some shit. Here go a female watching this video right now. I probably don't even know she exists out in this bitch. Basically, she watching this full video. She probably saying, I like him. I want him. Oh yeah, you know, I want him to marry me. I want him to fuck me. Real talk though, man. She might be saying that shit right now watching this damn video. Like I said, I have no idea she exists. And let's just say, you know, let's just say I just found out she exists. And let's just say I start to like what it is that I'm seeing. Basically, what's going to happen is all of those scenarios that she created in her mind. Oh, he's so perfect. He's so dreamy. Oh, I wish I could be with him. Oh, you know, they just romanticizing about my ass. Why these females sitting back romanticizing about my ass when I don't know that what the fuck? But look, man, look, G, I'm telling you the game. But look, man, when I don't know they exist, right? When I don't know they exist out in this bitch, they gonna romanticize the fuck out of my ass. As soon as I realize they exist, and as soon as I realize, or as soon as I start to motherfucking like these motherfuckers back or some shit, you wanna know what they gonna do? They gonna look at all the reasons why not to get with my ass. I'm telling you what it is. They gonna instead of looking at all the reasons to get with my ass, they gonna start to look at all the reasons to not get with my ass. They might pick up my damn stirring out in this bitch now. They might start to pick up the damn zits, you know, whatever the fuck this shit is. They might start to pick up my hair is lopsided on some shit. This little piece right here, look, man. They gonna start to be hella critical and hella judgmental on some shit out of the damn blue when I start to like their ass back. The roles got reversed. They was interested in my ass at first. Now I'm interested in them. Now they uninterested. I was uninterested in their ass first. That's when they was hella interested. Then the roles got reversed. Somehow, some way, I became interested. Now they uninterested. It's like cat and mouse or some shit. So point of this I'm trying to get across, my G. Point of this I'm trying to get across is when it comes to a man watching this video, like I said, you as a man, you were led to believe that you have to be the one to approach. You were led to believe that you will have to be the one to sit back, pursue, and chase. But when you do that, when you do sit back, when you do approach, when you do pursue, when you do chase, that puts the other person. You give them the control. You give them the ability to judge. You give them the ability to dictate. And like I've been saying this whole entire time, when you show interest, and it's really fucked up, man, but when you show interest, basically, that's when the person got leverage on your ass. And basically, now they're going to look at all your flaws. And they're going to look at all the reasons to not be interested in your ass when you show interest. This is why I said, like 5 minutes ago and some shit, this is why I said, we always want people. This is why you always fantasize about people you think you can't get. This is why you always crave validation from the people it is that you want the most, because the ones it is that you want the most don't want your ass back. But as soon as these motherfuckers start to show interest that they want your ass back, now you don't want their ass no more. It's all a validation game. You just want look, man, you just want to be validated. You just want to have the validation. And the reason as to why you want to have the validation is simply because insecurity. Insecurity is the reason why. You see, and this might be the last thing I'm going to talk about. Let me tell you about what dating is really supposed to be, my G. Let me tell you about dating. Let me tell you what dating is really supposed to be. What dating is really supposed to be, because nowadays, dating in this modern day is full of manipulation. It's full of, like I'm talking about in this damn video, it's full of motherfuckers that's trying to get some damn validation out in this bitch. Both men and women, my G. That's what dating has become to. Validation, attention seeking, and manipulation. I'm telling you what it is. Control. Dating was not supposed to be like this, my G. What dating was supposed to be, right? What dating was supposed to be where you were able to learn from the other individual. Dating was supposed to be where you would be able to fully learn, fully build a healthy relationship. Or it's like real talk, like y'all both gonna be on a healing spiritual journey on some shit. And on top of that, dating was also for communication. Communication. As you could clearly see when it comes to dating nowadays, it's full of miscommunication out in this bitch. No one communicates. This is why you see motherfuckers leaving people on red. This is why people be doing things. Here you go. It's all one-sided. You only looking at your end of how you only looking at your point of view of how things went. So basically, right? Basically, it's a miscommunication. It's a misunderstanding. And a reason as to why it's a misunderstanding is simply because there's no communication. The man can't understand the woman and the woman can't understand the man because there's no communication. So with that being said, though, right? With that being said, right then and there, motherfucker, that's one of the top 3 reasons as to why dating is hella corrupted out in this bitch nowadays. Motherfuckers lack social skills. Motherfuckers lack communication skills out in this bitch. And like I said before, man, so many people are insecure. Tell you, man, so many people are insecure. So many people is hurt. And one thing about hurt people, my G, hurt people hurt people out in this bitch. Dating is hella fucked up. I'm telling you, real shit. I'm telling you the reason as to why dating is fucked up out in this bitch. I'm just giving y'all something. I can't think of everything, but real shit. But look, man, all of this I'm trying to get across in this video, man. Look, G, if you a man and you approaching, I just want you to know this, my G. I just want you to know this. You are in a deficit by default, my G. You are in a deficit by default. You see what the fuck it is I just did? I told you, man, I'm a stuttering ass motherfucker on some shit. But look, man, you see what I just did though, right? When you go and approach these hoes, this is why you always hear men talking about why you need game. The reason as to why they say that shit is simply because, look, G, when you sit back and approach these hoes, right? When you sit back and approach these hoes, especially if you attractive as well, here you go, you attractive as a motherfucker. And that female, here you go, right? That female probably giving your ass choosing signals and shit like that. Approach me. So basically, in her mind, she created this expectation of your ass. Motherfucker, when you were to sit back and approach your ass and some shit, damn sure if you attractive. And here you go, you start talking out in this bitch. Like I said, she looking at your ass like you perfect. When you start to motherfucking talk to her ass and you start to approach her ass and motherfucking start to stutter upon your damn words, start to be all awkward and shit like that, you want to know what you're going to do? You want to know what you're going to do to her ass? You're going to turn that hoe off. I'm telling you, she going to be like, the fuck? And then, like I said, you're going to be hella awkward as well. But you really see, look, man, what the fuck it is I just did? I'm telling you, man, it might be a female watching this video. I don't want his ass no more. I'm telling you what. Oh, the fuck, what it is. But look, man, but real shit though. I'm telling you how these hoes be. So point of this I'm trying to get across is, but you as a man, you got to be the one to motherfucking approach. You got to be the one to pursue. You got to be the one to chase. But when it comes to chasing, when it comes to pursue, when it comes to approach, the person on the receiving end, they're gonna start to they're gonna start to motherfucking get uninterested in your ass when you start to pursue their ass. And you as a man have to do this shit. I'm telling you the game, G. Look, man, one thing I will admit, man, to you females, man, if you a female in your prime, look, man, a female in her prime, like 18 to motherfucking 35 or some shit, I take that back, 18 to 29. I guess you could say 35. It depends. If you, look, man, if you taking care of yourself, it would be 18 to 35, but majority 18 to 29. Look, G, if you're a female right now watching this video, look, G, I'm here to tell you the game. You have dating on the easiest of the easiest difficulty, my G. You got dating on the easiest difficulty because you get to dictate who. Look, G, I know I'll be stuttering like a motherfucker, but look, man, look, what the fuck? You could dictate. I'm telling you what it is, man. Real shit. You could dictate. You could dictate to see, do I want him in my life? Do I want him? Do I want him? Real shit. And you get to motherfucking dictate. Oh, look, man, you get to notice a whole lot of shit. Real shit. You get to notice like, oh, damn, he started too damn much. Oh, damn, what's that on his mouth? Oh, damn, what's that on his face? Real shit. You're going to be hella critical on some shit. Hella judgmental on some shit. Because you're in your prime. And you can get anyone it is that you want. I'm telling you, look, man, this might be one of the main reasons as to why all of these females, these beautiful women on some shit, this why majority of their ass be hella single on some shit. I'm telling you the game. They could dictate a whole lot of shit. I'm telling you the game. Real talk. You know, but, and, you know, they get to see the ick in men. I'm telling you what it is. Real shit. But, and as a man watching this video, you can do the same thing. You see, this might be the last thing I'm going to talk about. So how can a man do the same exact thing, you might ask? Well, first off, a man is going to have to be in his prime as well. I'm telling you what it is. But, you see, the thing that's going on, right? The thing that's going on, and like I said, it's really fucked up. Also, good thing I brought that up, man. Because as you could clearly see what's happening nowadays, right? What's happening nowadays is basically what's happening nowadays is basically it's always one person liking the other person more. You watching this video, you might deal with this shit. You might run across individuals. You might run across individuals you might run across individuals that like you more than you like them. Real shit. Or you might do the same thing to other individuals. Here you go. You might like this individual more, but they don't like you like that. I'm telling you what it is. So with that being said, though, right? With that being said, is some shit. Basically, point of this I'm trying to get across is that's where it is that we are. Now, with that being said, though, right? Let me get my train of thought. Hold on right quick. Let me get my train of thought. So that's where we are right now with the on some shit. So with that being said, my G, you as a man, when you get in your prime, you're gonna do the same exact thing that the female is gonna do. And what I mean is, you're gonna start to have the pull of men. With pause, you're gonna start to have the pull of women. We're talking, man. You're gonna start to have the pull of women it is that you want. Basically, you're gonna have the pull of women it is that you want, left and damn right, just like how these females got that shit. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna do the same exact thing. But with that being said, point of this I'm trying to get across is, man, what I'm trying to say is, you're gonna have to find a way to make these females that you want approach you first. You're going to have to find a way to make these females that you want approach you first. Real shit. And basically, point this trying to get across is, you're going to do the same exact thing that these hoes. Look, man, you're going to do the same exact thing these hoes going to do. And look, man, let me get real spiritual right quick. Man. Because look, man, you can't even, look, man, back to the crush example, right? Back to the crush example on some shit. I'm telling you what it is. Because when you see it, look, man, when you see a person ick, right? When you see a person ick, you will never look at them the same. Real shit. I'm telling you, man, might be a female watching this video. She might have seen the damn ick on my ass or some shit. You see, I be starting upon my work. She might see that shit as an ick. She probably saying, I don't want you no more. But look, let me give you game as well. Ho. Real talk, man. But I'm telling you the game. When you see a person ick, my G, you will never look at them the same. So point it is I'm trying to get across when it comes to like the crush example, right? When it comes to the crush example on some shit, when it comes to the crush example, basically, when you see your crush's ick, right? You would look, G, you gonna get turned off. Motherfucker, they ain't gonna be your damn crush no more. So what I'm trying to say is, right? What I'm trying to say is, when it comes to dating, my G, I don't know why it's like that. Well, I mean, like I said before, it is because of expectations, but it just okay, I think I already said this earlier, but let me say it again. And this good thing I brought that up because this is where daydreaming comes to play. This is where daydreaming, visualizing, fantasizing, imagining. This is where all of this shit comes to play. This is why I think it's fucking everybody up. Damn sure the females. I'm telling you what it is. But real shit. Because what's happening is, right? What's happening is what I feel like what people are doing, they're placing this ideal image of this individual. Real talk. And come to think about it, man, I think men and females do this shit. I'm telling you again. I think females do it more, but yeah. Might be one of them. Look, man, because look, man, you as a man, you be going through something called fear of rejection. These females, they be going through something called fear of abandonment. And the reason as to why they be going through fear of abandonment is simply because they are scared. Look, man, they are afraid that you're gonna leave their ass because you might think, damn, she ain't what I thought she was. I'm telling you what it is. And you got fear of rejection simply because you thinking that these females is saying, damn, he ain't what I thought he was. I'm telling you what it is. Look, man, if you're a man watching this video, this is why females turn your ass down first. This is why females turn your ass down first because, look, man, one of the main reasons why these females turn your ass down first or some shit is simply because they want to be like, oh, damn, if he get to know me and shit like that, if he get to know me, because he probably had this ideal image of me. He probably think I'm just this pretty female. He probably think I'm just so beautiful. When he get to know me on some shit, he might just start to see all my flaws. He might start to say, damn, I don't want her ass no more. Yeah, he might play me. So with that being said, I'm gonna turn him down first before he could turn me down in the future. I'm telling you how these hoes be thinking on some shit. They go through something called fear of abandonment, and you go through something called fear of rejection. It just so to happen on some shit. They get that. Look, man, they thinking long term, and you only thinking in the present moment. I'm telling you what it is. But anyways though, man. Back to what I was saying though, man. I don't know why dating is like this, my G. I don't know why dating is like this for, man. It's really fucked up. Honestly, man, it's really fucked up, my G. Here you go, right? You might be watching this video right now. You probably got a crush or some shit. I'm telling you what it is. You probably got a crush watching this video. Here you go, right? You got a crush watching this video. And let's just say out of the damn blue, your crush came out of nowhere and your crush said, hey, I like you back. When you hear that your crush like you back or some shit, I'm telling you what it is. Everything gonna turn, my G. Like I said, you was daydreaming about your crush, fantasizing about your crush, imagining your crush this whole entire time. But as soon as your crush says she like you back, now you don't want her ass no more. That's how it be. And look, man, the reason as to why it's being is simply because of what I just said. Daydreaming, visualizing, fantasizing, imagining. You're doing all of those things when it comes to the person it is that you want. So basically, when you're fantasizing about them, right? When you're fantasizing about them, you're placing them on a pedestal. You're placing them on a pedestal. Here you go. I told you, females be doing this shit the most. Real shit. Females be going through this shit the most, my G. These females, they love to sit back and just look, man. One thing about dating, these females love to romanticize. Why you think these females these females always want to have a romantic partner? Why you think these females only want one man to commit to? They look, man. These females, they want the man that has all the women, right? They want the man that has all the women, and they want to change the man that got all the women. But the thing is some shit. What they want to do, right, when it comes to them trying to get the man, it is that all the women, right, all the women want. Basically, what's going to happen is Basically, what's going to happen is they only want that man that has all the women to commit to their ass. I'm telling you the game. But the thing is, though, when that man would do some shit like that, she don't want his ass no more. But the reason as to why she don't want his ass no more is simply because that's not who she fell in love with. That's not who she liked. She liked the man that had all the women. But what happened was she used to sit back and romanticize because these females love to be romantic and shit like that. So she sat back and she motherfucking sat back and she just motherfucking romanticized, going on picnic dates with this man, going on movie dates with this man, having a wedding with this man, just, doing some motherfucking all type of shit. Real talk, man. Doing all type of romantic shit in her mind, my G. And as soon as that man started to show interest in her ass back in real life, she gonna end up being like, is this really happening? You like me? What's wrong with you? Now she gonna be thinking something's wrong with your ass. And guess what? She gonna point out all the damn flaws. Oh, damn. He ain't who I thought he was. And she was romanticizing about your ass the whole entire time. And she gonna come up to the conclusion of saying, he ain't who I thought he was. All because of her being in her mind. All because of her sitting back fantasizing. All because her sitting back imagining, daydreaming. And look, man, I'm gonna make a video specifically about daydreaming, visualizing, imagining, and fantasizing and shit. I'm gonna make a video about that shit because that's part of escapism. That's part of escaping reality. Because I'm here to tell you right now, I'm not even talking about dating no more, my G. When it comes to daydreaming, imagining, look, man, let me talk about this right quick. This is why you also hear stories, right? This is why you always hear stories of motherfuckers like, let's say this. Let's say it was a person that was trying to chase fame, right? So here you go, right? It was a person that was trying to chase fame. Their whole entire dream, they kept on saying, I want to be famous. I want to be famous. I want to be famous so bad. I just want to be famous. Here they go, right? They kept on trying to chase fame out in this bitch, right? They kept on trying to chase fame out in this bitch. But the thing is, now the dream became a reality. Now they actually became famous. Now they actually got the fame. But the thing is though, right? The whole entire time they was chasing fame out in this bitch. They was visualizing being famous, daydreaming about being famous, imagining about being famous. When they actually become famous, when they really become famous, oh now they don't want to no longer be famous out in this bitch. They don't want to no longer be famous when they actually got it, my G. When here they go, right? Oh, I want a Lamborghini. I want a Ferrari. I want a sports car. I want a supercar. Motherfucker, when they finally get that damn supercar out in this bitch, oh, damn, I don't want it no more. And the reason for it being is because the things it is that you be thinking about in your mind, you be putting this shit on a damn pedestal. You be putting it on a pedestal. Oh damn, fame is gonna make me feel so great. Oh damn, the person it is that I really want is gonna make me feel so great. Oh damn, the mansion it is that I want is gonna make me feel so great. The status it is that I want is gonna make me feel so great. When you finally get that shit, my G, you're gonna be like, damn, this ain't what I thought it was. This is why you see a whole lot of celebrities out in this bitch, right? This is why you see a whole lot of celebrities. These motherfuckers got everything in the damn world. Got the money, got the hoes, got the motherfucker. These motherfuckers is a walking material success out in this bitch. And they're not happy with that shit. And look, man, and they thought the material possessions it is that they got, they thought all of that shit was gonna make their ass happy. But the thing is, reality kicked in. Reality came through the damn door, and reality made them motherfuckers know, look, G, this ain't what you was picturing it to be. And that's what's going on when it comes to this damn video it is that I'm talking about. People love to sit back and just motherfucking picture things that ain't what it really is. And then when shit happens in reality, and when reality ain't going how you expected it to go, oh, now you butthurt. Oh, now you mad. I'm telling you, man, these hoes, I'm telling you, man, these hoes sitting back picturing, here, these hoes are sitting back picturing your ass. You watching this video, they sitting back picturing you being Mr. Perfect out in this bitch. They sitting back picturing you being Mr. Perfect in they damn mind. As soon as you do some damn goofy shit in real life out in this bitch, now they butthurt. And the reason for it being is because they placed your ass on a damn pedestal. Oh, damn, he's socially awkward. Damn. I thought he was going to be hella cool or some shit. Because that's what they was picturing in their mind. Escapism. They think they can't get... Look, man. They think they can't get you in real life. So they got to escape in their mind. They got to escape in their mind because they think they can't get you in real life. But when reality kicks in, when reality becomes real out in this bitch, oh, now they don't want you no more. Because this is the real deal. But this is what happens when motherfuckers sit back and damn daydream out in this bitch. This is what happens when people sit back, daydream, visualize, imagine. This is what people do. Picturing things that ain't what it really is. See, one thing about me, man, I like to live in reality. Real shit. I honestly like to live in reality, my G. I don't like to sit back and be in my damn mind. Because when you sit back and be in your mind, it's basically what I'm talking about. When you sit back and be in your mind, you're going to create expectations. When you keep on imagining, visualizing, fantasizing, you're going to create expectations. And then the thing is, you're going to get butthurt off of your own expectations. You think the person you think the person in reality, or it's not even just with people, it's just, like I said, with the possessions or like the dreams and shit it is that you want. You thinking all of that shit is making you feel some type of way, when in reality, what's really making you feel some type of way is your damn expectations to shit. It's your damn imagination making you think that reality, that you think your fairy tale world is the real thing. But the thing is, when you see that shit in reality and it's not what you thought it was, oh, now you mad. And as we all know, this has become a popular term. Look, G, we live in the damn Matrix. And one thing about the Matrix, right? One thing about the Matrix, this Matrix is ran by an illusion. This Matrix is ran by an illusion out in this bitch. And look at what I'm talking about in this damn video. People like to live in their minds and they like to live in a damn delusion. This is why you always hear people saying, and females, they be saying it them damn selves. These females be saying, I'm delusional. These females be saying to themselves, they're delusional, my G. These females be telling themselves they're delusional. They're living in an illusion. And you as a man, you supposed to match up to her damn illusion that she got of your ass? This is why I'm telling you the reason as to why these females got some high ass expectations nowadays. I'm telling you the reason why. And look, man, that should let you know as well. That should let you know these females got some high expectations of your ass. Look, man, look, G. That should let you know they're stuck in the Matrix still, but also that should let you know that they like your ass for real. Now you might be saying, damn, how does a female like me, but she gonna motherfucking get uninterested in my... Look, man, the reason as to why I'm saying they still gonna like your ass, the reason as to why I'm saying that shit is simply because, look, G, the only thing that's fucking them up is motherfucking reality. Reality ain't what they was picturing it to be. They still like you on some shit, but reality, look, G, like I said before, reality is totally different from the fairy tale world. Reality is totally different from the fairy tale world out in this bitch. So with that being said, basically, they still like you, but it's not what they thought it was going to be. It's not the type of like it is that they thought it was going to be. Because they created this false ass scenario of what they thought it was. I'm telling you, man, they think, look, man, People, look, man, people don't want to accept reality for what it is. That's the problem. People don't want to accept reality. So basically, they're not accepting reality for what it really is. They're not accepting you for who you really are. I'm telling you the game. I'm telling you the game out in this bitch, real shit. But yeah, man. Also, man, real talk. Look, man, last thing it is I'm gonna talk about when it comes to this shit, my G. Last thing it is I'm gonna talk about when it comes to this, when it comes to like dating, my G. Look, G, just be yourself. Real talk though, man. And the reason as to why I'm saying just be yourself out in this bitch, look, G. The reason as to why I'm saying just be yourself is simply because, look, man, let me talk about me right quick, man. Nowadays, when it comes to dating for me on some shit, look, G, I'm literally at a point in dating. I'm literally at a point in dating on some shit. Look, G, I don't think I'm gonna find anything real. I'm telling you, real shit, man. I honestly believe I ain't gonna find anything real out in this bitch. And what I mean is some shit. What I mean is, look, G, I know too damn much. Real shit. I know too damn much. So basically what I'm trying to say is, look, G, I got a whole lot of cheat codes on how to bag these hoes. So basically, right? Basically, look, G, I know how to manipulate. I'm telling you, I know how to manipulate out in this bitch. So with that being said, or some shit, motherfucking, for a female to actually like me for me on some shit, that shit might be over with, gang. Like I said, I know a whole lot of manipulation tactics to make these hoes fall in love with my ass. Real shit. I'm telling you the game. So, but for a female to actually like me on some shit, man, look, G, I'm just, look, man, to all the hoes back in my heyday on some shit, real talk, man, to all my hoes back in the damn day that actually fuck with me for me on some shit, you know, shout out to all of them, man. Real talk. Shout out to all of them. This is before I use all the damn cheat codes. This is before I use all the damn manipulation tactics to bag these hoes and shit like that. This is like before all of that shit. To all the hoes that really rock with my ass, my G, like on some natural shit. Nowadays for me, my G, like I said, I know too much. I could get the hottest of the hottest women, my G. I'm telling you what it is. Real shit. So, but yeah, man. Yeah. That's basically all of this I wanted to say in this damn video. So if you like this video, man, stay tuned for some more videos. And we out. V's up.